Well, when you look at Devenish Island, you're really looking at over 1,000 years of history. And I suppose for the first 500 years, you don't actually see any remains because all the buildings were of wood and they've all disappeared under the ground. But I think the quietness of the place helps you to imagine what it was like in those early years. I mean, it was a very devout, religious community, founded initially as a monastery by Saint Malesha. It would have been a place where the whole day was divided by prayers and services right throughout the day. So there was intense religious activity. Part of the early monastery, although it's 12th century, is the Round Tower, and that's quite a really well built tower that has some lovely detail on the top. There's a whole frieze just under the conical roof, and it has figures of heads with lovely interlaced beards. So it's usually thought to be Patrick, Columba, and there's and Malesha, of course, and there's one figure without a beard or without interlace, and that's female Bridget. I think that Devenish was one of the most successful monasteries in Fermanagh, and I mean, around 800 it was known as multitudinous Devenish. I mean, there could have been hundreds certainly of people in the monastery at that time, and also in the medieval period their wealth continued. I mean, you have built in the 15th century the beautiful Augustinian Priory of St. Mary's. We actually know who the stonemason was because of a Latin inscription that has survived. And so he was Matthew O'Dubigan, and I think that he was responsible for carving the very unusual high cross that's in the graveyard. Quite often you can be there on your own, and that's lovely. Mind you, it's a lovely place to have a picnic as well on a summer's day, and you know, you can look all around you and just see nothing, almost nothing of the 20th century is visible from it, and that's very rare these days. And then the natural, the bird life and the natural surroundings are so beautiful, and the rushes and the reeds.